You don't feel like it all the time. We get it. But you understand that you have to stay disciplined to achieve your goals. Otherwise, you wouldn't have clicked on this video. Great, because you are at the right place. In this video, we'll tell you 10 powerful secrets to stay disciplined. Stay until the end, because we will reveal the findings of one of the most powerful studies about discipline. So let's not waste our time and jump right into the first secret. You know that voice that tells you to grab that chocolate bar or binge watch your favorite series? Well, mastering the art of delayed gratification is about more than just ignoring that voice. It's about cultivating a new mindset. Think about your goals, those big dreams that you have for yourself. Perhaps it's a healthier body, a successful business, or a personal skill you want to master. Now every time that voice tempts you with immediate pleasure, remind yourself of those goals. Imagine how satisfying it will be to reach them. But here's where it gets challenging. Making choices today that might not be pleasurable right now. It's the discipline to choose a salad over fast food, to read a book instead of watching TV, to put in extra hours at work instead of going out with friends. These choices might not feel good in the moment, but they align with your long-term vision. Delayed gratification is not about denying yourself joy. It's about choosing a more profound, more meaningful joy that comes from achievement and personal growth. It's about understanding the difference between what you want now and what you want most. By cultivating patience, resisting those instant gratifications, and focusing on your future rewards, you're not only building discipline, you're creating a life path that leads to success. This practice becomes a core principle that shapes your decisions, molds your character, and defines who you are. So the next time that voice whispers in your ear, ask yourself, is this choice going to move me closer to my goals or pull me away from them? Mastering this art is an ongoing journey, but it's one that can change your life. Ever felt overwhelmed by how far you have to go? Believe me, you're not alone. The road to success can sometimes feel like climbing a mountain without a summit in sight. But there's a trick to keep you moving forward. Start tracking your progress. Think of your goals as a journey with various pit stops. Write down your goals and break them down into smaller milestones. Each milestone you achieve is a step closer to your ultimate destination. It's like a roadmap guiding you towards your dream, showing you how far you've come and what's left to conquer. Utilize tools like journals, apps, or even a simple whiteboard. Make it a daily or weekly practice to check in with yourself. What have you accomplished? What challenges did you overcome? What lessons did you learn? These reflections aren't just a record of your journey. They're a source of motivation and insight. But don't just track your progress, celebrate it. Those small victories are significant. Maybe you resisted that tempting dessert or finished a project ahead of schedule. Whatever it is, take a moment to pat yourself on the back. Share it with a friend or reward yourself with something that makes you happy. These celebrations create positive reinforcement, making it easier to stay disciplined. Remember, discipline is not just about restraint and control. It's about recognizing and honoring your progress. It's about finding joy in the process and realizing that every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. So grab a journal or download that app and start tracking your journey, because every step you take brings you closer to who you want to be. And seeing how far you've come can be the fuel that powers your continued journey to success. And by the way, if you want to start your journey of becoming the best version of yourself, we've got our course of Wealth Revolution coming up, which will be immensely helpful for you. But for now, let's continue. You know, there's something incredibly powerful about knowing that someone else believes in you and your goals. Sometimes, no matter how driven we are, we all need a little push, a little encouragement, or even a little friendly competition to keep us moving forward. Finding accountability buddies or joining networks that hold people accountable can make all the difference in the world. It's not about policing each other or creating stress. It's about having someone who genuinely wants you to succeed. Someone who will ask you, how's that project coming along? Or send you an inspiring message when you're feeling down. Sharing your goals with others creates a support system. It turns the solitary journey of self-discipline into a shared experience. Think about it. When you know someone expects you to show up, you're more likely to do it. When you know someone cares about your progress, you're more likely to make it. But it's not just about having someone to check in with. It's about creating relationships that foster growth and achievement. It's about surrounding yourself with positive influences and people who understand what you're striving for. They can provide insights, encouragement, and even constructive criticism that can be incredibly valuable. And don't forget, being an accountability buddy is a two-way street. As much as you gain from having someone to encourage you, you can offer the same motivation and support to them. It's a partnership where both parties grow and thrive together. So reach out to a friend, join a group, or even start one yourself. Make a pact to support each other in pursuing your goals. Share your dreams, your plans, your challenges, and your triumphs. Because together, you can push each other to heights you might never have reached on your own. Remember, discipline doesn't have to be a solitary struggle. With the right people by your side, it becomes a shared journey to success. And that's a journey worth taking. Break tasks into smaller steps. We've all been there. Staring at a big task or project and feeling completely overwhelmed. It looks massive, complex, and frankly impossible. But here's a little secret that can transform that mountain into a series of manageable hills. Break it down. Imagine you have to write a book, run a marathon, or launch a business. These are enormous tasks, and thinking about them in their entirety can be paralyzing. But what if you took that big task and sliced it into smaller, digestible pieces? Start by identifying the individual steps that lead to the ultimate goal. If it's a book, what are the chapters? If it's a marathon, what are the training milestones? If it's a business, what are the phases of development? Once you've broken the task down, focus on just one step at a time. Concentrate on writing that first chapter, running that first mile, or creating that initial business plan. Treat each piece as a mini goal, complete with its own rewards and celebrations. Each small success leads to the next, creating a momentum and building confidence. The process turns an overwhelming project into a series of achievable steps. It allows you to see clear progress and keeps you moving forward without becoming disheartened. Remember, every big achievement is made up of a series of smaller victories. The Great Wall wasn't built in a day, and neither will your dreams. It's about patience, persistence, and a methodical approach. So the next time you're faced with something that seems too big to tackle, don't despair. Break it down. Take it one step at a time, and watch how those small achievements add up to something magnificent. It's not about making things easier. It's about making them possible. That's the power of breaking tasks into smaller steps. And it's a tool you can use to unlock incredible potential in your life. Create a routine. Creating a daily routine turns progress into an automatic process. Build habits that align with your goals, and suddenly discipline becomes part of your daily life. But what does this actually mean? Imagine trying to brush your teeth without a routine. If you had to make a conscious decision every day about when and how to brush your teeth, it would take up mental energy. And you might even forget sometimes. But since it's part of your daily routine, it happens almost without thinking. That's the power of a routine. The same principle applies to your goals and discipline, whether it's exercising, writing, studying, or working on your personal project. Creating a routine makes these tasks a natural part of your day. Start small. Identify one or two key actions that move you closer to your goals. Then integrate them into your daily schedule at specific times. Maybe it's a morning workout or an hour of writing every evening. Stick to it. Initially, you might feel forced or even uncomfortable, but as time goes on, it becomes part of your rhythm. Just like brushing your teeth, it starts to happen almost automatically. Monitor and adjust. A routine is not set in stone. Life changes, and so might your goals or circumstances. Keep an eye on how things are going and be prepared to adjust your routine as needed. Flexibility is key. Celebrate consistency. Making a routine work is an achievement in itself. Acknowledge that and use it as fuel to keep going. Remember, a routine is not about rigidity. It's about building a path that naturally leads to success. It's about taking conscious control of your time and making it work for you. By creating routine around your goals, you're aligning your daily actions with your long-term vision. You're making discipline an integral part of your life, not a constant battle. So go ahead, design your routine. Take charge of your day and create a system that turns your dreams into daily actions. That's how you build a life of discipline, purpose, and fulfillment. Take cold showers. Sounds cliche. Think again. Starting the day with a cold shower isn't about comfort. It's about challenging yourself and stepping out of that comfort zone. It's a daily practice that fosters discipline. Why does this simple change make such a difference? It's about facing discomfort and embracing it, something that's essential for building self-control and resilience. When you step into that cold water, you're consciously deciding to do something that doesn't feel good at that moment, but you know it's good for you. It's a metaphor for many things in life that require discipline. You're training your mind to control your body's natural desire to seek comfort and ease. You're proving to yourself that you can do something hard, something uncomfortable, and come out the other side. In addition, cold showers have been shown to have physical benefits, from boosting immunity to improving circulation. So not only are you training your mind to be more disciplined, but you're also giving your body a healthy boost. It's a small act, but it carries significant symbolism. If you can conquer the discomfort of a cold shower, what else can you overcome? It sets the tone for the rest of the day, reminding you that you are in control and you can choose to embrace the challenges ahead. It's a moment of triumph, a daily victory over the desire to stay comfortable, and a tangible way to exercise your discipline muscles. By incorporating this practice into your daily routine, you're laying a foundation for greater discipline in every area of your life. Want to know more lifestyle tips for health and wealth? Watch this video next. Avoiding distractions and time wasters is about recognizing the things that pull us away from our main goals and actively working to minimize them. Distractions are everywhere, from our smartphones buzzing with notifications to the temptation to check social media, to even friends and family who may have inadvertently divert our attention. Distractions can be so subtle that we might not even realize how much they are affecting us, but they chip away at our focus and can seriously hamper our progress. One essential step in combating these distractions is identifying what they are for you personally. What are the things that tend to pull you away from your work or your goals? It could be as simple as a noisy environment or as complex as a hobby that consumes too much of your time. Once you've identified these distractions, you can create strategies to minimize or eliminate them. For example, if your phone is a constant source of interruption, consider setting specific times to check it, or even turning off notifications for certain periods. If social media is your downfall, perhaps schedule set breaks rather than allowing it to consume your attention throughout the day. If people around you are diverting your attention, communicate your goals and set boundaries where necessary. Avoiding distractions and time wasters is not just about removing temptations. It's also about building an environment and a mindset where you can focus on what truly matters. It might involve creating a workspace free from interruptions or setting clear daily goals that keep you on track. Remember, discipline isn't just about what you do. It's also about what you choose not to do. By actively working to keep distractions at bay, you're not only maximizing your efficiency, but also nurturing a mindset of focus and commitment to your goals. It's a continuous process, but one that can lead to a greater success and fulfillment in every aspect of your life. Failures and setbacks aren't the end. They're the beginning. Each failure is a lesson, a stepping stone towards mastering discipline. Learn from them and grow stronger. In the journey of discipline, not everything goes according to plan. There are times when we miss the mark, slip up, or even completely fall flat. And that's not just okay, it's necessary. It's through these very mistakes and missteps that we learn the most about ourselves and what it takes to grow. When we fail, it's natural to feel disappointed, frustrated, or even defeated. But these feelings don't need to be the end of the story. Instead, they can be the catalyst for a new chapter. By examining what went wrong and why, we can find the wisdom hidden in our mistakes. We can discover new strategies, adjust our approach, and forge a path forward that's stronger and more aligned with our true selves. This perspective shift, viewing failure not as a dead end but as a tool for growth, is central to building discipline. It encourages resilience, fuels determination, and fosters a mindset that sees challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities to learn and evolve. Embracing failure in this way requires a kind of courage, a willingness to face ourselves honestly, and a commitment to continual self-improvement. It means letting go of ego and perfectionism, and recognizing that the road to success is often paved with setbacks. It means understanding that mastery doesn't come from never failing, but from failing and then rising again, wiser and more determined. So the next time you stumble, remember, this isn't the end, it's a new beginning. It's a chance to learn, to grow, and to take one more step toward that disciplined life you aspire to lead. Embrace it, learn from it, and let it fuel your journey onward. Are you looking for more valuable content like this? Subscribe to our channel because we got you covered. Distractions are everywhere, from the buzz of your phone to the allure of social media, from the chit-chat of colleagues to the comforts of your favorite TV show. These little things often pull us away from our goals, but here's the real challenge: recognizing that these are not just harmless diversions, but real threats to your discipline. Avoiding distractions and time wasters is about more than just putting down the phone. It's about recognizing what truly matters in your life and making a conscious decision to focus on those things. The key to success in any endeavor is focus, and distractions are the enemies that come in the way of that focus. Identify what usually sidetracks you. Is it technology? Is it friends who don't respect your goals? Or is it even your own thoughts and daydreams? Once you know what's stealing your attention, you can devise strategies to keep those distractions at bay. For some, it might be as simple as turning off notifications during work hours. For others, it could be setting specific me time where you allow yourself to indulge in these distractions, but only after you've completed your tasks. These strategies aren't about restricting your life, but about creating an environment where you can thrive. Remember, every time you give in to a distraction, you're taking time and energy away from what you truly want to accomplish. Make a commitment to yourself. Prioritize your goals over temporary pleasures. Every minute you save from distractions is a minute invested in your future. Your dreams are too important to let little things get in the way. Stay focused, avoid distractions, and watch how quickly you progress toward your goals. The path to discipline isn't always easy, but with determination and the right strategies, it's a journey that leads to success. Implementing the if-then strategy isn't just a neat trick, it's a psychological game changer. Based on Peter Galwitzer's study, this strategy creates a link in your mind between a specific situation and the action you want to take. It's like creating a mental shortcut to success. If X happens, then do Y. By making these decisions in advance, you're not only planning your success, you're programming yourself to react in the way that aligns with your goals. Think about how often we react impulsively or let emotions get the best of us. The if-then strategy helps to bypass these automatic reactions by having a planned response ready. It's an incredibly effective way to ensure that even when you're caught off guard, your actions are still in line with what you're trying to achieve. And it's not just for discipline. This method can be applied across all aspects of life, including financial success. Want to take this concept further? Our course, The Wealth Revolution, is designed to help you navigate the complexities of financial growth and personal development. We delve into strategies of the if-then technique and many more, providing you with actionable tools to transform your life. With The Wealth Revolution, we don't just learn about success, you make it a reality. Our course offers a comprehensive guide to building the mindset, habits, and systems that lead to prosperity. From personal finance to investment strategies, we cover it all, turning your goals into a concrete plan. The if-then strategy is just the beginning. Join us on this journey to unlock the secrets to wealth, discipline, and a life well lived. Interested? Find out more about The Wealth Revolution and start building the future you deserve. If you're committed to success, then this is the next step. Join us, and let's make wealth more than a dream. Let's make it your reality. These 10 powerful secrets are your roadmap to discipline. They aren't overnight fixes. They're practices to incorporate into your daily life. So start today. Make these strategies a part of who you are, and watch how your life transforms. If you got value from this video, hit that subscribe button and keep watching our new videos, because we got our course coming pretty soon. Until next time, stay disciplined.